It's your old buddy Brookie. I'm almost woke up here. So I've been going kind of gonzo about that F shape. Why? Well, I was experimenting to see if I keep talking about it, if I can get people to kind of come my way with that. Besides the F shape, which is awesome, you can mix it with an A shape like this. Oops. And a D shape. So I was just trying to set you up for the next step. But I don't want to leave anybody behind. That's why I kind of went a little overboard with the F shape. Now, you're saying, whoa, what was all that? Well, I just want you to be ready when the real stuff starts happening. I'm just laying a foundation for the next step. So for a 3-chord song like F, B flat, C, F, F, B flat, C, F. Let's say you're playing in a band or playing a song and the keyboards and bass and rhythm guitar are going. Something like that. And you as the lead guitar player, you want to play a solo over top. Often we're taught to play a minor pentatonic. That could kind of work. Kind of sounds normal, but some of those notes don't fit the chords. So that's why I use those little F shapes, like a. As that gives me like a structure to build a solo within or upon. Okay, and now there's more than F shapes. There's like, which is basically an E shape. There's E, there's F. There's an E shape within an F shape, that's true. But for our purposes, we'll call it an F shape. So the A shape, I would combine. A looks like that. Take it up 1 fret. That's a 3, 3, 3, 1. B flat. You could just do the 3 skinny strings up. F, D, and B flat. Combine that with your F shape. There's a C. These are triads. So again, that's an F, D, and a B flat. If we take it up to C chord, it's a 3, it's a G, E, and C, which is 3, 5, and 5. So yeah, man, these could make some really nice melodic solos. The chord shapes make the solos. So here's the F as a D shape. D looks like that. Take it up 2 frets, you got an E. Take it up 1 fret, you got an F. So combine those 3 shapes. And mix and match up the neck. So you just have to really get into the shapes. When I tell you work on the shape, you know, I'm doing my best to explain why and what it is, but if you don't put in the time, it's not gonna, you're not gonna get anywhere with it. But I'll keep doing my part, and some people will follow, some will not, and that's okay. So let's review. We got our F shape. In tablature language, that's a 1, 1, 2. F, C, A. I'm going to go to the 4 chord. The 4th chord in an F scale is B flat. That's F, D, and B flat. In tablature language, it is F, 1, 3, 3. Get used to switching back and forth on those 2 chords. You can strum them. Notice my index finger stays in place. F to B flat. The things you can do with this are astonishing, really. So again, I'm just trying to get you to believe that these chords are going to help you. If we go 2 frets up with that from the B flat, there's your C. G, E, and C notes. 3, 5, 5. 3, 5, 5. And to throw more into the mix, to make it a little more interesting, we'll grab a D shape here. Which is 5, 6, 5, A, F, C. Then you can hit the right thing, you know, it's just going to sound great. We can throw an F up here, which is C, A, F. Eight, 10, 10. That's, I call it an A-shaped chord because it looks like an A, slit up the neck. Only we're just playing the 3 skinny strings because it sounds awesome, it feels great, it sounds great, and it's pretty easy. Let's do a C here using an F shape. 8, 8, 9. B flat. 6, 6, 7. That's a B flat, F, and a D note. Then you can throw in the D shape. Just mix them up, and that's just how tunes go, you know. A 3-chord song, there's thousands of them. They're not that hard to figure out. We call it a 1-4-5 chord progression. The root, the 4th, and the 5th chords, which are based on the major scale. So you really got to pound those major scales to understand what we're talking about here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 is B flat. C is 5. 1, 4, 5. F, B flat, C. F, B flat, C. F, B flat, C. F, B flat, C, F. So that's why I kept talking about that F shape. We add other shapes, and you can do any chord progression up the neck and make really cool leads out of it. So if I wanted to make it more kind of interesting, I'll go. For a solo. I mean, that was improvised, just functioning on F, B flat, and C, using those shapes. I hope I'm explaining it okay. These are triads. I could make some tablature showing these, but you know, if you need that, let me know. But I think if you just follow what I'm saying, learn those little shapes, move them up the neck, think about it, you might have some luck with that. I hope so. Let me know if this makes any sense at all. I probably should write a bunch of these out. I probably have, but I could do it again. I've probably got it on my computer somewhere, but I don't know what I called it, so I'd probably call it Little Shapes. Because they're small. They have a small sound. But it's a nice sound. It's kind of like a sparkly, very sparkly sound. I mean, really, I visualize these as kind of precious stones. Because they're shiny, they're small, they're beautiful, they're colorful. I actually treasure them. And I think they're valuable. They're functional. They're better than diamonds and rubies because they make, they allow you to speak with these chords. So they're wonderful. All right, let me know if you need that shown to you a different way, but I would love it if you could dig in and learn those and study them. Write them down. If you have trouble remembering, write them down. Draw them out. That's what I do. I draw out everything. I draw it, write it, tab it, whatever. Draw pictures, anything you can do. And practice them and listen. All right, that's it.